He's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Over the middle, complete. It's Young. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
First down, Mariota. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On second down, Mariota again. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Randy Moss, 60 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, is what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stopped short of the 30. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Now a second down and 6. They run with Jackson out of the gun. First down and more for Jackson.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early. to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Now Jackson steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They run on first down with Jackson, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. On third down, here's Bo. And some strong running. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. 48 yards rushing. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up. 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. A little do-it-yourself run right there. A nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powering them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And Ndamukong Suh, unblockable there as he got in there to make the stop behind the line. Still 15 yards to go, 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll drop this down to Jackson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
On third down, this is Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. 14 yards. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Mariota on first down. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
On 2nd and 10, Mariota. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mariota. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms?
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Oh, man, you make it as hard for me.
The drive will start with an option going left.
Come on, Ronnie Lott.
Taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Listen, bud, let's pass through the night. Chill out. Tonight, you know, gang, listen, you know, saying we ain't tripping. I can put the next service in there. I do that. My fault. If the car stop and keep spinning, I'm flipping tops with a Google Drive.
And you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go
First
some of those
round, that
tendency
piece
breakers
coming.
and
Who
try and create
is
some
Mike
offense.
Jones
They always
coming?
have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep
Oh,
abreast
Mike
of what you're
Jones,
doing,
Mike
you
Jones,
lock
one
into a rhythm
you
and make it
can't
easy
run
for
me.
the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Oh, did a moment.
On second down, this is Jackson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 82 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Jackson on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's
Good
him.
move, Taysom.
Pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way gun.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Spoken that at the club, I'm showing not. I'm going to play it. Ain't no doubt. Hoes want to know what I'm about. Biggest diamonds off of my mouth. Just cuss all in my chain. Wood grain all in my rain. Drip stains when I switch lanes. Switch the name, it's to the same. Switch house to switch to bliss.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. From the gun, Jackson. Under pressure, they got him again.
But T-Pins got my back, so now I'm holding my nuts. It's Paul Wall, baby.
How about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be
I'm the realest nigga in it. Y'all already know. Got stopped it, he hit 4 times in a row. A lifestyle takes so the clientele or fully watch.
This has certainly been a physical
3
game so far.
scares.
Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
In Georgia for the summer. Money, hoes, cars, clothes.
3rd quarter, all tied up.
Like
This is
6
2nd and 10.
foes. I got another
From the
captain.
gun, Mariota. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Life's
and they'll
great.
get him down as he's inside the 40.
What it do, what the business is. Using the other hand of his.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
We're on the street, using the other hand of his.
On first down, it's Lynch, and he sneaks his way forward only
Trick
for a
question.
couple here.
Ham
2nd
strap.
down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Rapid.
To a gain of 2.
Yeah, that's the problem.
2nd and 8.
You don't hang out with daddy like you 13 years old.
Instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Then we gotta wake you up because mommy got an appointment tomorrow. You gonna be mad.
2nd and 8.
Crying. Yeah. Oh, go night night. Come on.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
What it do, what the business is.
That maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go
Give
get
me next to me.
Hit that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field.
Word on the street, these know the handle is. Oops.
Like a funky booty on
And
there.
they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
But-
2nd and 2.
Like Koopa.
DZ a gangster.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I can't pick you up, really.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in.
Fine, Sarita. 10-5.
At least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
What it do? What the business is? Word on the street, Jesus.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Mariota to sneak it, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Randy Moss, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Passport, shorty, I could take it bits places.
Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
The time froze.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Rolling to his left. 1st down and more for Jackson.
Somebody kill this guy, bruh. How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. What do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson eluding the pressure right.
Out of
bounds.
bounds.
Caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Oh, he
You
bowls
say you
over
would
it.
hit me,
We've
but
got
you
a
ain't
one-score
hit.
game with
You
inside
say
of 2
you would,
minutes remaining.
but you ain't hit no licks. You say you a dope boy, but you ain't
So the
hit no
Browns in
bricks.
possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical
I do
3rd
it,
down now,
man.
needing a
You
score
do what
here
you
in the
do.
late going. They'll run again with Jackson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Run it back.
96 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's
What?
gone
Oh, yeah, I
on.
know why Junior's in there. Okay.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Baby.
Here's Jackson.
Shariah.
Out of the pocket. And he wisely
That's a fumble, bro.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it.
What's up, baby?
Second and 10. Jackson going to run again.
Oh, good
He
pitch.
pitches it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, that last run makes sense.
Good triple option.
I love the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run here with Bo. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense.
This is a powerhouse, so we'll sell.
At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5.
That should be your last time out, bro. Use the time out before that.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Jackson gonna look to do it himself.
I stopped Barrett. He pushed me on the wrong one.
And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans holding up 2 fingers.
Get ready to auction off the car you dying.
Make that call, are they?
Don't forget the extra point.
Get you to hospital with bunk beds without Dr. Dre. You would test my surgeon. What? I'm sorry. Come here.
Teams locked into a good one.
Lay it down.
21 all the scores. The kicks away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Now Mariota. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds.
Oh my God.
They just likely won this thing in regulation. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows.
Cousin Vinny.
In the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through all the way
Deep
through.
rock, don't
Go
think
ahead
it,
and throw
nigga.
one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead.
There ain't 3 niggas when he came out the doctors.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.